and I'm bringing the news to your ass like no other. Gonna be a little bit wobbly. I'm charging my phone right now. Hold on. I'm gonna get it straight. I like all that wobbling. Let's get a poll going. We're gonna talk about some heartbreak. We're gonna talk about people walking out your life. Let's see. What can I get the poll going today? What kind of poll? Let's see. Let's talk about heartbreak, relationship. Let's see. Do y'all think? Let me see. I don't want to stop streaming. Oh, there. I forgot about that. Okay. Here we go. Let me see. We're gonna talk about off the top of the dome. Heartbreak. Something to do with heartbreak. Oh, how long does it take? How long well, let's see. How long should it take to heal from a breakup? Oh, okay. Off the top of the dome, my nigga. Verse 0 to 6 months. Let's see. We do 6 months to a year. I'm gonna add third option. A 1 year or more. Oh, I'm a beast with it. Ain't gonna be no yes or no today, nigga. Ain't gonna be no simple yes or oh. Oh, I ain't not gonna do all them options. I only need this, man. That's good. Start poll. Oh, it's getting cold out here. Hold on. Let me zip this up real quick. I want y'all showing all my boobies out here in these cold streets. I had to let my window down because it seemed like my voice be muffled. There we go. Close shoulders down. All right. What's happening, David Z? 9D. It's gonna take a while for everybody to come in, but yeah, we got a story today. We have another crash out out there in Salt Lake City. Guy named Patrick. His girlfriend dumped him. She realized he was a beta male. He's too emotional, and he was stalking her. She brought another dude in there. They only dated for 3 months, and she already has another guy at her house. They were Netflix and chilling, and he was peeping through the window. He shot the girl 6 times, and he shot the new boyfriend 2 times in the leg, 1 or 2 times in the leg. He fled the scene. A relative picked him up, and he told his relative, "My life is over. I just shot some people." You think? Oh, dumb man, you. God damn. Dudes are crashing out. They only dated for 3 months. Let's. Yeah, it's almost 5 minutes. Let's jump into this story. And for those coming in later, I'll regurgitate the story. In 3 months, this man couldn't control himself. In 3 months, this man fell in love, became obsessed with this woman, and he made this woman his god. Women don't like to be treated good. They like to be treated like sexual objects, for one. But he don't know women, and this is why we need to help men like this to prevent these betas from going to jail, right? So first, let's talk about this situation. We're gonna talk about how heartbreaks are a good thing. I know. How in the hell can a heartbreak be a good thing? It's the most devastating thing when you really love somebody and you work so hard to please them, and some old schmo, some old regular old Joe off the street, old regular old Joe working at Popeyes can come clap your girl's cheeks. And here you are trying to give her the world. He gave this broad a bucket of chicken and she let him clap. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. So in this story, he's unstable. In this story, I can sense that he's not familiar with women. He doesn't know how women operate. And the 250 Gemstones Nation, we gotta help. We gotta help. In order to be great, what? We have to make great decisions. One more time. In order to be great, we have to make great decisions. And crashing out over a girl, your ex-girlfriend, while she's Netflixing and chilling and getting her ass rubbed by her new boyfriend is not a great decision. That's just stupid. Can you imagine peeping through your ex's window and she's hugged up with another man and you over there crying? That man, we used to do that. You sitting in the car looking crazy. Her actions should tell you she's not worth your time. She's literally in the arms of another man. She's literally, after they finish watching that movie and they finish popping that popcorn, he's gonna be popping her ass. Or she's gonna be popping her ass for him. It's gonna be a lot of popping. That popcorn gonna be popping, and that ass gonna be popping. And you sitting there peeping through the window instead of just driving off and having some self-respect. Instead of driving off and getting you some new coochie. Instead of driving off and learning from this experience not to give your alls too soon. Here you go with a revolver. Here you go loading up your gun. Here you go with the foolishness. They said right before he shot this girl 6 times, they had an argument. Why are you arguing with this girl? She's already in the arms of another man. They're Netflix and chilling. And after that, everybody in America knows what's gonna happen next. She's about to get dipped and flipped. She's about to get dipped and flipped. You know why? Because she's a hoe. She is a bot. When I was coming up, the word hoe is never going to go anywhere. I think the word hoe will suffice for the generations to come, for past generations and generations to come. And it's okay. I love hoes. Y'all nasty. But I can't take y'all serious. And he should have known that. You can't take this girl serious. How are you going to take this girl serious? You were with her for 3 months. She just got done sleeping with you. And she's already with another guy. That should let you know she's a bop. That's the word we used when I was coming up. What's up, Howard 6675 Lamaya? Did I get your name right? That's a nice name, Lamaya. Lamaya, I never heard that name before. Lamaya Howard. You must be black. If I seen a white girl named Lamaya, I'm gonna look at your daddy black. Is your daddy black? Yeah, her daddy black. She's a hoe. It's okay. It's okay. And it's like he can't believe that she's already with somebody. You better believe it. Guys, we have to start telling you know what happened? And I'm gonna get to heartbreaks. But you guys know what happened? They broke up the brotherhood amongst men. They broke up this whole feminist and LGBTQ. Nothing against the gay folks, but y'all need to change our life around. But this whole attack on men, it was an attack on masculinity as a whole. When groups of men come together and he said, we have a plan for our neighborhood, we have a plan for this, we have a plan for our children, we have a plan for this school, we have a plan to build this car wash, we have a plan, we have a plan, we have a plan. And you get strong men to come together, beautiful things happen. When men start getting together, we start building, but we have to be on code. They destroy masculinity and they have destroyed the bro code. They have destroyed man's understanding of women because they kept telling guys that we should just accept anything. They told guys that, women should act like hoes and we just need to marry them. We just need to deal with it. Hell no. Men need to start we're standing on code again. We got to hold men accountable and women accountable. But this guy shows how far the bro code should have been, had the masculinity in the bro code. Bro code meaning we have to move on code. What I mean is principles. This girl, as a man, even a young man, your girl's in the arm of another guy. She's a hoe. It is what it is. I know you loved her. Most women are hoes. Most women are rotten. They're hollow. They're superficial. And us as men, what I'm saying is he should have been able to run to somebody. Before he ran to that gun, he should have been able to run to his father, his cousins. Does this man have any friends? Hopefully he has some type of male friends. But there's no, in the media, they don't show the bro code. They just show men accepting hoes as housewives, like Offset and Cardi B. Everybody wifing up hoes. Klay Thompson, I'm out here in Dallas. Klay Thompson plays for the Dallas Mavericks. I'm hearing that Klay Thompson about to marry this hoe, Meg the Stallion. Brandon Ingram, he used to play for the Pelicans. I think he plays for the Knicks now. Now he's about to marry Glorilla, one of the nastiest women on earth. And they're promoting that this is what men should accept. Nasty bops. They're telling men, they're actually telling us what we deserve. We don't deserve a clean woman. That's a housewife that talks, that doesn't cuss all day, that doesn't smoke weed all day, that's good with the children, who wants to elevate herself, who wants to go to school, who wants to help her man, who loves her man, who caters to her man. Cardi B said, I don't cook, I don't clean, but I'll show you how I got that ring. This is the mindset of the women today. That's what I'm saying, the bro code. Us men should say, no, you funky hoe. You're gonna cook, you're gonna clean, and see, when Offset put that ring on that finger, it let a whole group of women know that they can be ratchet, they can be bops, they can be thoughts, they can be hoes, and still expect to get a good man. Absolutely not. Let's see. Let's jump into this. Oh, I'm about to turn up. Then we're finna get to the heartbreaks. But I just said the bro code and the masculine, it has to come back, because I'd rather men, young men, older men, unks, OGs, I'd rather us kick this man in his ass than he about to do 25 years in prison. Damn. Over some coochie, over community coochie, over community. Somebody said I was jealous. I'm about to get on your, I'm about to get on somebody's ass on this goddamn comment. Y'all want to talk shit today. Y'all know I love to talk shit, goddamn. Your mama love it when I talk shit, and your auntie love it when I talk shit, goddamn it. Let's see, how long should it take to heal from a breakup? 0 to 6 months. 33% said 0 to 6 months. 22 says 6 months to a year. Oh, it just changed. So 40%. Damn, keep changing. 40% say 0 to 6 months. 20% say 6 months to a year. Another 40% say 1 year or more. So pretty numbers are almost even. Let's see, going in the comments. What happened to the bro code? Why didn't y'all help this man? Why aren't y'all telling these soft ass? You can tell when your homeboy or somebody in your family, you know, they're not good with women. You should know, bro. Come on, use your instincts. I think I got a lot of beta males tonight. Let's see. You never know. I got caught my dad. What? Tony, I think you need to go get some therapy. I don't know if you're playing, but if this really happened, you never know. I caught your dad was piping your girl. She needed her pipes unclogged, and your dad was the first nigga she called, huh? I'm trying to pronounce that name right. I say last name Daniel. Cavalier. The king is here. Take your, whatever. I want to take my glasses off. Absolutely not. The world is not crazy, bro. Needs to come out the closet. Who's in the closet? The Cowboys when I don't date. Shout out to AA. Shout out to Antonio. Shout out to Paul. Yeah, now I just don't get it. This man shot this girl 6 times, peeping through the window, and she's already with another nigga. I'm like, what does that tell you, bro? Damn. This man lacks self-love. This man lacks integrity. This man lacks understanding. It's messed up in these streets. Stop that beg. Who's that? Big Cap QC, stop that begging. We don't do no begging. We men around here. You better go figure out a way to go get some goddamn money. Go cut some grass. Go clean some homes. Heartbreak. Let's get to these heartbreak, because this is where a lot of people lose their mind. Heartbreaks are good. Let me tell you why. Heartbreaks are good. Heartbreaks are good because you get an opportunity. You get an opportunity to really see what human beings are all about. You really get to see how cruel people can be. You really get to see how vicious people can be. And this is your opportunity to get stronger. Let your pain grant you an opportunity to be stronger, to get stronger. It's not, I'm not saying a man should never be heartbroken. I'm saying is what you do with the heartbreak. Don't let your heartbreak break you, dog. Don't let your heart break. I know you love that girl. I know you wanted to, you used to hearing her voice. I know you, because I think breakups are harder for guys because we invest so much. Because we actually got to take care of these women. You know, they weaker of the species. And when you got used to taking care of this girl and you pouring into this girl, you pouring into her spiritually, you giving her everything, right? Especially those of you who have kids, you giving this girl your blood, your DNA, your spirit, your mind, your heart. You giving this girl everything, and she runs off with another man. Oh, it's devastating. I ain't say never be devastated. I ain't never said never be heartbroken. I'm saying it's what you do with the heartbreak. You don't go grab a gun, nigga. You do not grab a gun and go gun this girl down. You look stupid. You looking crazy in these streets. You suffer in silence. Men used to understand these type of things. You suffer in silence. I know you don't feel like going to work. I know your whole world just been shattered. I know that things will never be the same with this girl. I know you really cared about her, but when people show you who they are, y'all know the rest. When people show you who they are, when people show you who they are, what y'all say it with me, believe them. Believe this skank. She's a skank. It's okay, bruh. Because because he should have came to me. I would have told him, why are you so gun-ho about this girl? I understand you got heartbreak, but listen, what if I told you that your next girl is going to cheat on you too? There's a strong possibility that she's going to leave you because women are emotional. At any given time, if she feels in her feeling, if she feels that big word, F word, feels, she feels that you're not doing enough, she's going to find somebody else that she feels is doing enough for her, whether it be financially, whether it's spiritually, whether it's emotional. Oh, Fred, he listens to me. Oh, Dante, he gives me money. Women have a rotation in their phone. And fellas, we used to understand this. Oh, okay, I understand that you're gonna do what you're gonna do. Don't get mad when the men do it. That's the only thing I'm saying. These be the same women that get mad when you stand up for yourself. You're like, you know what? I see that you acting like a bop. I'm gonna do me too. How about that? That's how you get your lick back. For those of you that want to stay with this girl, that's how you get your lick back. I ain't saying you gotta sleep with everything. What I'm saying, be a man and believe these girls when they show you their true intentions. If a girl ain't catering to you, if a girl ghosts you, if a girl is not honest with you, if a girl lacks communication, especially as we get older as adults, she's showing that she doesn't care about you. If you just broke up with it, that's why I asked, how long does it take for somebody to heal from a breakup? If this girl's already hopping on the dude, she been talking to that dude, bruh. Men used to know this. Men used to know this. She been talking to this nigga, bruh. She been talking to Chad. She been talking to Jamal at the job. And all you guys that have a girlfriend, this is why, because I don't want you guys to crash out like Patrick in Salt Lake City. I don't want you guys to crash out like Mr. Patrick did in Salt Lake City. If you have a girlfriend and she's halfway decent, even if she's a little fat, if your girl is at least a 5 and up, she's talking to somebody at their job. I know. I'm telling y'all this, so when it comes out and y'all happen to go through her phone, and you shouldn't be going through your girl's phone anyway. What she do is what she do. As long as she don't bring, diseases, as long as she's respectful, as long as she's good to your children, ain't none of your business going on that phone, because what's in her phone is going to mess your head up for life. What's in that girl phone is going to mess you up for life. She has somebody at that job because this is how women are. It's their nature to lean on men. It's their nature to feed off masculine energy. It's their nature to lean on men, to lean on multiple men. That's their nature. They're weak, they're soft, and they're hollow. They need to be poured into. Every hour that she's not with you, she needs to be poured into. And who's pouring into your girl? Dude at the job. Stop me when I'm lying. Let's check out these polls. I'm going to get y'all together. Use your heartbreak as a chance to get stronger mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Mentally, all aspects of your existence. Use your heartbreak to really analyze and dissect what just happened. So as you move forward, I understand that women are trifling. I understand that most women today, there's a strong chance she might ghost me. There's a strong chance that she ain't gonna be faithful. There's a strong chance this girl may be a huge liability to my life. So now you're gonna move a little bit different. How long should it take to heal up from a breakup? 39% said 0 to 6 months. 26% say 6 months to a year. 35% say 1 year or more. It's evening out, y'all. Y'all evening. Let's go into this comment. I'm gonna get some shout outs to y'all. Let's see. Let me run that up, nigga. Let me run that up. Wait, I'm actually spitting real advice. Yeah, I've been. Shout out to Ethan Rowe 3995. I don't want to mess up your name. Bro, you still in the 711 parking? 711. Who's 711? It means the town passes her around. Yep. Girls are getting passed around like a blunt. There's no need to kill nobody. There's no need to slap on this girl. There's no need to take you on. There's dudes killing themselves because their girlfriend left them. Man, that means you have low self-esteem. To a high degree, you have low self-esteem. Let's see. Miss Mary Shitler, 2488. I think it depends on how long y'all were together. Okay. I agree with that too. If a guy starts accusing me of cheating, I don't need the evidence. Let me see. No, this is shout out to you. Shout out one again. Well. There's that Fly Eagles Fly 13. That's why you have to treat her well, and she will be loyal. Who said that? Oh, we got somebody stirring up some mess in these comments. Hello, Miss Amanda. If you're a real woman, Miss Amanda, you starting some mess right here. Miss Amanda said if you treat the girl well, she won't cheat. Girl, why you lying? Miss Amanda, why are you lying? I can put my phone. Got charged up. Miss Amanda, why you just lie like that? Why are you lying like that? You know, even if a man treats a woman good, she's still gonna creep and cheat. You know that. You know that. I can hold it like that. There we go. If she can't lean on you, then yeah, she probably will lean on someone. No, Miss Amanda. See, Miss Amanda, I ain't gonna put you on blast, but you got some game. You know what I'm talking about. Because you one of them girls I'm talking about. Miss Amanda knows that women keep guys in rotation for different reasons. She know how women operate. Miss Amanda probably has a husband, a work husband. She have a real husband, a work husband, a side dude, boyfriend number 1, and a boyfriend number 2. So they keep them in rotation. So she can't lean on her husband. Her husband starts slacking. Women need attention all day because they are emotionally chaotic. They highly sexual. These guys, they're very different from us. We're very simple. We like to work. We like to make that money. Take care of our girl. Take care of ourselves. Take care of the family. That's pretty much it. Probably go create something. Probably create, those of us that are artists like me, we like to probably create, hop on YouTube. But other than that, we're providing. Our mission is to get some goddamn money and take care of ourselves, take care of the fam, continue to build. Women, they all in their emotions. That's why they love them drama shows. Think about look at what women watch on TV. Look at what men watch. Entirely different. They're highly emotional. They're highly sexual. That's why most women. That's why I never judge women who are promiscuous. That's just their nature. If your wife or girlfriend is halfway decent, she ain't gotta be no 9, she ain't gotta be no 10. Hell, she ain't gotta be no 8 or 7. If she just halfway decent, somebody gonna try to talk to your girl. And the more guys that hit on your girls increases the likelihood of her giving out her number. That's how it goes. Let me see. There is no excuse for cheating. If he doesn't treat you well, leave. Don't cheat. Well, a lot of women don't want to leave because security. I got a man at home and I got a man at work, because women are empty. No matter how much you try to please them, you can never satisfy a woman entirely. They're too emotional. 90% of the ones that are usually have like borderline, or maybe not 90%. Okay. You're giving yourself away with giving excuses for cheating. I like to take care of chicks. I don't use. Shout out to Richard 3568. Y'all better get it together. We gotta stop men from crashing out. Heartbreak is good for your ass. It teaches you how to, make better decisions. Not so much being guarded. Well, most people become real guarded after that, but you move different. You able to analyze a woman. What does she do for a living? Is she a woman with tattoos? Does she do drugs? How is she with her ex-boyfriend? That's why if a woman is divorced, a lot of women, they they have a lot of trauma out here. Divorcees, women who just recently divorced, got a lot of trauma, and what they like to do is push their trauma on the next man. I don't want to deal with that mess. I ain't trying to deal with that mess. Girl's been ran through. She was hoeing it up all in her young years, and now she's talking about men ain't nothing. Nobody told you to bust it open for the community and have all these kids by Pookies and Ray Rays. Nobody told you to do that. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? You get ran through by all the Pookies and Ray Rays, and now you talk about men ain't nothing. You slept with that nigga. You busted open. You decide not to get married and start taking life serious. You are bringing children into the world, right? Let your heartbreak shape your mentality. Let your heartbreak, fellas, it's just what it is. You have to go through it, but it's not what you're doing. What you're doing, going through a heartbreak, going through a breakup, it's not what you're doing, it's how you're doing it. You don't go cry on social media. You don't videotape yourself slapping this girl. Come on, man. Move like men. Get out your damn feelings and say, you know what? It is what it is. Now, to be fair, it is in the time of the breakup, it's easier said than done. Your whole world just shattered. Come to find out that your wife, or your girlfriend or fiance, she's a hoe, bro. That is devastating, because when a man loves a woman, we put them on the pedestal. It's just what it is. They're the best woman. I love her. She's sweet. She's kind. And she may be all those things, but there is a wild side in these women that most of you husbands are just mainly productive men. If you're really productive, you ain't got time for all that. But there is a wild side that her work husband may see, or her side piece may see, because all the other dudes in her life, she's using them for different reasons. But that inner freak inside y'all wives and y'all girlfriends, somebody else is bringing that out of her. Oh yeah, see the husband, he just going to work, working 10, 12 hours. He's paying all the bills for this girl. He's putting her on the pedestal, taking care of the kids, doing what he's supposed to do. But if you ain't knocking your girl back out the way you're supposed to, see the husband is taking care of, is pouring into her financially, he's pouring into her spiritually. Like I said, there may be some parts of her existence, some aspect of her life that he's not fulfilling, and this is why she's talking to Dante at the job, because Dante is a freaky nigga, and he brings that wild side out this girl. This girl got a whole husband at the house, but Dante bringing that freak up out her. That's how it goes. So if I'm telling you guys beforehand how women move, I don't want you to be surprised if you just so happen to go through this girl's phone and you see Dante in them contacts. If you see Jamal, Or if you white, you see Chad or Brad. Or if you Latino, you see Jesus. And then who the fuck is Jesus? The hell's going on over here? I can't I can't wait to see your tetas. Damn, you talking to my girl like that? You better believe it. These dudes are crashing out like no tomorrow. Heartbreak. When a woman says she doesn't want to be with you, I already put in my head, when a woman ghosts me, when a woman don't want to talk to me for whatever reason, I already know that she's talking to one of those guys she had on standby. Yo, girls keep guys on standby. So just in case y'all break up, she will have a guy to stand next to her. A woman can't survive by herself. That's just her nature. A woman cannot survive by herself. This is why she talked to multiple guys. A woman will always have a standby. A woman will always have a plan B, a plan C, a plan D. Shit. For those of you just coming in, there's a story. This crash out beta male. Girlfriend dumps him. He's stalking her while she's with her new man. He's in the car and he's watching them through a window. And they're Netflix and chilling. Now, everybody in America know, probably international now, everybody know after the Netflix, here comes the chilling and here comes the back breaking, right? So he's peeping through the window. They Netflix and chilling. He goes over there and argues with his ex-girlfriend while the new man is there. So the new man steps in. He shoots his ex-girlfriend 6 times. She's bleeding. She survived, but she's in critical condition. He shoots the new boyfriend too. A family member picks him up, and he told his family member, my life is over. I just shot some people. You think? This man threw away his life. They're going to get him with attempted murder. All because he got too emotional. All because he couldn't handle rejection. Rejection is good. Pain is good for men. Men and women. Both sides need to learn from heartbreaks. Heartbreaks are good. There's your opportunity to learn human nature. If you're a woman, you get to learn men. If you're a man, you get to learn women. It gives you a different aspect about the world. It teaches you to love yourself a little bit more. It teaches you to be a little bit more stern, to stand on principles even more than you did before. I got principles now. It teaches you how to be stoic when your world collapses. Heartbreaks teach you how to endure and rebuild. Heartbreaks teach you how to endure the pain and rebuild off that pain. Don't crash out. Don't slap that girl. Don't kill that girl. Just, she's already with another guy. She just showed you who she was. She been talking to that. She was talking to that dude. So you want us to believe that you just started talking to, so we just broke up. And out the blue, you just found this dude and he's already at your house. Nah, they been talking. Let's get to these polls. Let's see. You think women are like you? 90% are not. What you mean like me? Women who? Oh, I think Miss Amanda may be on the feminist side. She said women aren't promiscuous. I'm gonna check the poll, and we're gonna go over this again, because I'm gonna give y'all a minute to think about what Miss Amanda just said. Let's see. How long should it take to heal from a breakup? 38% said 0 to 6 months. 20% said 6 months to a year. 42% said 1 year or more. So majority of people said it takes at least a year or more to heal from a breakup. But let's see. You're right, for the most part. Most Western women are like that. I'm glad I was raised in a patriarchal society. We debating that patriarchal society back. You think women are like you? What you mean like me? I ain't no hooker. I ain't promiscuous. I think most Western women are raised in more of me. Oh, are you talking to me or Miss Mary? Oh, okay, y'all talking. If he doesn't treat you well, then leave, don't cheat. Maybe not 90%, but more than often. Let's see. Oh, wait, I think I read all these. Oh, wait, okay. What's up, Asphalt King 87? Facts. What's up, Barnacle? Thank you for the 100. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. Cheating is no reason to leave a good man. Like a used car. Hey, Asphalt said, these girls out here like a used car. A man that's bull cheating is something disloyal people do. We have discernment. That's that big word I was looking for. You gotta have, after that breakups with teachers to have discernment. That's that big word I was looking for. Ooh, Miss Mary smart. Miss Amanda smart too. They having an intellectual conversation down there. This guy saying stuff better than the people who talk about this stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to teach y'all. I don't want y'all to crash. You guys will endure heartbreak. It's just human nature. But like I said, it's not what you do, it's how you do. It's how you do. It's gonna be some lonely nights. It's gonna be some you're gonna be questioning your weaknesses. See, heartbreaks bring everything out of you, your weaknesses, but understand, if you're a really caring person, you need to move with discernment. Like Miss Mary said, you gotta use that big word. You move with discernment. You gotta move a certain way. You gotta move like you are a good person. If you're a good person, don't just keep pouring your love on trifling ass people. Black men don't get married. Ooh, oh, yeah, that is true. I can't even. We don't want you. So we got, is Hunter a Nazi? Because your ass gonna have to get up out of here. No, it's something you do to disloyal person. Shout out to K6 RDA 135. But cheating is different when women. Oh, hold on. Miss Mary said something, y'all. Miss Mary said something, y'all. She said this is going to get some panties in a bunch. But cheating is different when women do it. Women cheat emotionally more often, while men is just physical. See, Miss Mary, if you really are a woman, I'm the only reason I say if you really are, because I don't know, because there's a lot of tricks and turns on this internet, but it sounds like you're a real woman. This is the type of woman that knows what's going on. She understands what I'm talking about, how trifling human beings can be and how to survive. And the male dynamic, when men cheat, is only physical. The broad looks good. She looks good. Big old breasts. She thick. She got them pretty eyes. And I'm trying to crack her eggs. I'm trying to crack her back. I'm trying to dip her and flip her and go back to my girlfriend, because that's it. But when a girl, like I said, Miss Mary is backing up what I'm saying. There's something about this guy. This is why she's sleeping with him. He stimulates her in some aspect of her life. There's a stimulation aspect. Let's say Chad says she white girl. Chad stimulates her, and this is why she's giving up the panties. Even if Chad is broke, he listens to her. He's kind to her. Her main dude may be hella rough and real rugged, and she gets tired of all that rugged stuff. He's a little bit more gentler with her. He actually caters to her feelings, where her real man don't care about that feeling shit. He's just a pure alpha. Bitch, where's my dinner? Daddy's home. He one of them type of dudes. That's how he coming. But Chad, he's more patient with her. When they both work together. That's her work husband. Her work husband is Chad. They go to lunch together. He listens to her. He never takes her eyes off her. And eventually, she gonna give him some play. It's emotional. Miss Mary know what I'm talking about. Miss Mary, no, I don't know my own. I don't know my own wife, is what you saying? Yeah, most of you guys don't know your wives. Most of you guys don't know your wives. They're very, women are just so different. They know how to hide. They have multiple personalities. Y'all got to get to know y'all women. I know a productive man, he doesn't see it that. Most productive men is like, either get on my program or kick rocks. And then just be broke. Do 50 feet women. Okay, shout out to, who else is new in here? Kumar. Kordaki. This channel about everything. This channel about being great. It's all about making great decisions. That's what the channel's all about. That's what the channel's all about. Shout out to New Living 11. The word date doesn't have the word money in it, so that's all your ideas, women. I'm not saying let's see. Shout out to Josh Harris. If a woman thinks that the only thing that you're value before is your money when you can take care of her, then she's a gold digger. And that's a huge red flag, just like the one in the chat. So, everybody, I haven't done this in a while. We about to get rid of Mr. Hunter because he just said N-I. He just said nigger, and he's obviously a troll. So we're going to say goodbye, y'all. Everybody, we want to kick him off the channel. So I gotta do and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, nigga. Goodbye. Goodbye. No more comments would be from this man. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ace T2P2 2 times. Hey, I'm sorry about that. What happened last December when they found out them cheeks been clapped by a wanted convict. It's crazy, y'all. Heartbreaks. Let your heartbreaks shape your mind. It's okay. Get right with God. It's gonna get you through it. Hell, I've had a whole bunch. It makes you sharper. It makes you, especially as a man, because as men, when we do tap into our feelings, it's more genuine because we don't really tap into it that much because we're always working, we're always grinding, we're always planning. But when we do, we really love hard. A good man love hard. Heartbreaks teach you to explore yourself. See what kind of person you are. If you really are a good person, don't pour your love on them trifling hoes. You setting yourself up for failure. Don't pour your love on these trifling hoes. Don't just get to know the girl. Take your time. Heartbreaks teach you how to be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the situation. If you have a big heart and you a king, you a strong man, a captain, a ruler, an alpha male, a strong man. I consider myself king, ruler. You have a big heart, you got to move accordingly. If you're a woman and you got a big heart and you really have morals and principles and you see love, how God see loves with patience and forgiveness and kindness and being there, being dependable, stop just giving it away to any old body. Take your time. Get to know the bastard. Shoot. Get to know that bastard. And get to know that heifer. Ooh, I had to get that dude off my damn channel. He was annoying. Shout out to Canamon Journeys. Yeah, man. But we're gonna turn up. This is how it's gonna go. We got to stop these dudes from crashing out. If you are around an emotional man, you could tell when the man start getting emotional, man. Well, hey, Steve, what's going on, man? My girl left me, man. I went through her phone last night, man. She been talking to this nigga. She been talking to 2 niggas, bruh. You should have seen the text message. And he screenshot the text message and he sent it to himself. He screenshot the text messages and sent it to himself for evidence. Look what she said to this nigga. Look what she said to this nigga. I'll suck your stuff from the back. Oh, what? Oh, look what else she said. Oh, I enjoyed our last encounter. I can't wait to do it again. Damn! You heard what Chris Brown said. These hoes ain't loyal. Have these guys never heard of Chris Brown? Chris Brown is a lady killer. He knows how women operate. I'm not saying all women are bops and thoughts, but I never met a faithful woman in my life. I have never met a faithful woman in my entire existence. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. That nigga going through the phone. Oh man, look at the other dude. They say the other dude name is Jacob. When we gonna meet up? She's showing the text message to the guys at his job, and she texts Jacob. His girl is texting Jacob. When we gonna meet up again? So she met up with Jacob before. Man, she about to go meet up with this nigga. Come on, man. That's how the game go, bruh. You're going to be heartbroken. You're going to be devastated. You're putting your trust in this person. This is part of the game. We got to start telling our youngsters crashing out. Older G's are crashing out. Uh-oh, Mary and Amanda, they getting into what's going on? What's going on in these comments? How the fuck is that harsh? Uh-oh. Canamon Journey, they done jumped into it. Wasn't that cheap? You telling me this dude ain't got no sugar in his tank? Who ain't got no sugar one? Brokeback Dak. I don't know what kind of stuff. Women always looking for the next guy. Brokeback is on, but now I don't know why your YouTube name is Brokeback. Come on, bro. You need to change that. But you are speaking some facts. Women are always looking for the next guy. That is so sad, brother. Like, and another thing too, if you a man, if you have a good heart, wives are rare. I wish somebody would have told me this back in the day. Wives are rare, and they're becoming more rare each day that goes by. Finding a wife is becoming extremely rare as each day goes by. Let's see. Trinity Knight. Good evening. How are you? R.I.P. boy. Mary is here. By warning, your channel may be taken down in the next 24 hours. Wow, why? I ain't do no community guidelines. My moderators are tripping. What's up, Vicious 426? Moderators better leave me alone. I don't even get paid for lives like that, so I'm just trying to give out some good information so men and women can like understand one another and move accordingly and get together and just be happy. We have a short life on this earth, y'all. Can we please get some understanding about one another? That's what I like to see. We got to understand how women move. We got to understand how men move. What's up, lonely biker? I'm trying to catch everybody. But yeah, man, she going through the phone. Jacob, this dude's crying. I love that bitch. And he gets angry. He's crying. He can't believe that she would do something like this. I believe now. I kind of expect it. It's sad, but like, y'all be like, oh, you harsh. Yeah, I am harsh. But me being harsh and me being truthful, look where it got me. I'm out here in the free world talking to y'all, and them niggas are in jail. See, y'all can say what you want, but it's just like, it is what it is. I'm telling y'all how women move. I'm so sick of these guys just crashing out, bruh. Oh, I can't believe it. He's going through her phone and she's sending these guys at her job nudes. Oh, man. She has an OnlyFans account that he didn't know about. She has an OnlyFans account that he did not know about. Damn. Yeah, that's how the game go. It's ridiculous out here in these streets. It's just, men, we used to know these type of things. Chris Brown told us 10 years ago. Y'all still didn't get the memo? Let's see. But I'm finna hop off, y'all. I had 48 minutes. I think I spilled enough. But let your heartbreak shape you in a positive way. That's my message for tonight. And we got to help our fellow men from stop crashing out over these girls. If they don't want you, they're telling you with their language. They're telling you verbally. They're telling you with their actions. You do not mean anything to them. So you take that and you run with it and you learn from it. Don't let nobody treat you like trash. Men, or male or female, never let them get the upper hand. In the words of Kevin Gates, fuck them. How about that? Y'all tell somebody about the channel. Spread the good news. The good news. It's never too late to redeem yourself. Get right with God. Get right with Christ. Accept the Holy Spirit, y'all. It's a wicked place, but we gotta survive. We gotta survive spiritually. We gotta survive financially. We gotta survive emotionally. We gotta survive. We gotta survive physically. Get that ass in that gym. But y'all spread the word. 250 capital G News. Once again, Michael T. Porter. I'm your host. Love y'all. Love y'all. Number positivity. I'm gone.